Hey guys, I thought I would just quickly share my story with hyperacusis. Just briefly, when I first had hyperacusis, it came on over a week, and basically all sounds were just excruciatingly painful, especially high-pitched noises like the brakes of cars or buses. If they'd get into my head, it would hurt at the time, and then if it was loud or high enough, it would hurt for hours or even a full day just from one isolated noise. At the time, I was in the middle of a music degree playing saxophone, so this was quite worrying for me. And yeah, I got really down because I thought this was like, I was going to have to change my life. Everything would change if I just had to stay in a room all day away from sound. Looked on the internet, there's a lot of stuff about sound therapies and listening to lots of white noise, which can be expensive and maybe limited in its effectiveness. There's no clear understanding of hyperacusis, what I can understand, but there's lots of negativity on the internet about it, so I thought I would mention something good that happened to me. I went to a ear, nose and throat doctor, and he recommended that I get to have massages on my neck and back, and the theory behind that is just so they think that hyperacusis comes from tense inner ear muscles, and if you can loosen up your neck and trapezoids especially, you can that actually somehow gets up to your ears and everything loosens. So it's a bit of a chain reaction. I had to give it a shot because I had nothing else, and I wanted to get through my degree and life. So I did that, and first time my physio, he told me I had a really tight back, which was interesting, and I think I went for 4 or 5 sessions, and then after the second or third session, I could really feel a massive difference, and I could start doing things again. And after the 5th session, I felt pretty much back to normal, like a bit sensitive. I'll still protect my ears when in the room with a clarinet, for instance, and it's just totally manageable now. After that first session, I went the next 3 months and then 4 months after that, and at the moment, it's probably 2 years since I first got this. I'm working about 5 monthly, and I'll have 2 sessions of dry needling, like acupuncture, and that will manage me for another 5 months, and hopefully I can get it bigger and bigger. But yeah, there's not much information about massaging or dry needling or acupuncture on the internet that I found, and it's been really successful for me. It's quite cheap compared to the sound therapies. It sounds a bit conservative, but yeah, it works, so I just really wanted people to know that. Thanks very much. If you've got any questions, feel free to message or comment.